You had to deal with so much this season with Ashtyn. What was her worst offense, do you think? And do you have any grace left for her?
The worst offense, like what comes to mind, honestly, is when she threw around like the accusation of me flirting with a client.
You
But I
just
also
said
had a
he
phone
called you.
I also had a phone call with him too.
So
yeah.
in the course of the last 12 hours, he's called you and said I was hitting on him, and it made him uncomfortable.
It made it, yeah.
It's hurtful. I think that's just an extremely hurtful accusation. I felt like my career was, you know, being threatened for the most part of it. And then I also was hurt because, you know, she's another woman in this industry. And like I've said before, we have to work very hard as women, as beautiful women in this industry, to fight against the stereotype and the stigma and be honorable and ethical and morally correct.
And Jason, just on that note, I know it's your policy not to weigh in on office drama, but after, Ashton's claims proved to be pretty much false, were there any repercussions for her?
No, and honestly, I just watched the season, and I'm generally a bit aloof during the season, so it's all pretty new to me. I do try to avoid, unless there's just something so grotesquely, inappropriate. I completely believe Alex here. Also, I don't know what the girlfriend, maybe she was a jealous girlfriend, maybe she did start something. I don't know all the details. I try to avoid getting involved. That's my MO these days.